Shawn Nautalus, first man.
The first man in this match, the Pick Your Spot title shot match, climbed that ladder, retrieved the briefcase to go after the coveted FLW
Heavyweight Championship.
Look at it up there. This is going to be something.
It's daunting. It's high up there.
It's a long ways up. Got ladders all over the place here, waiting to be utilized.
The biggest man in the match, Shawn Nautalus, standing at 6'8", right around 300 pounds.
Looks like he's ready. Now here comes his former tag team partner,
Joey Anderson, who had a victory over Shawn Nautalus night one.
Joe Dozier not long ago won a match very similar to this in a different organization.
Correct.
He's got experience. He knows what to do.
He's very versed in this match. He knows this match. He's athletic. He's fast. And he's got the right attitude. And here he comes.
Former Outlaw champion
Eric Walker, my pick to be the Pick Your Spot title shot winner.
You think this is the guy, huh?
Yes, he beat Venom last night. And there he is, arguably the most athletic man in the match. Former Outlaw champion. He beat Venom last night. He proved that he is great. And he's willing to fly off that ladder and do whatever it takes.
As we mentioned in the pre-show, we have some very young athletes who in their mind are invincible. They're willing to do whatever it takes, like you just said, to get that.
And now the fourth person in this match.
Please.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, the vicious striker, the king of throwdown, Venom.
I hope for his sake his knee is in good shape for this match.
You gotta hope so. I mean, Walker worked his knee last night, make it hard for him to climb the ladder. That's something we saw in each of the matches from night one, is everyone seemed to work a limb trying to get ahead for the next night, and now
we'll see how effective it was tonight.
Coming out is the man that may be the most dangerous man in this match, Diacide. After what he did to Stephen King, or Chainsaw King last night, I'm not sure if Chainsaw King can be in this match with how badly he battered him with chairs.
I spoke to Diacide earlier, and he has got a scary mentality going into this match.
He's so focused, so ready for this moment. Young but hungry.
There he is. Evil incarnate.
Tearing apart the building.
Off to a scary start already.
You saw what he did last night to King. He hurt Stephen King. I didn't think I'd ever be able to say that. He beat the hell out of Chainsaw King.
He broke his arm.
He certainly separated the shoulder. Possibly. I haven't seen King today. I haven't. I don't know where he's been.
I haven't seen him yet.
Maybe Diacide did his plan and knocked him out of this match. And here
he comes.
Here he comes. The leader of the Chainsaw Nation, and you hear them, they're going nuts. If he can pop the curtain though, how's the shoulder, how's that arm?
His fans, his people, his nation losing their mind to see their leader.
They have gone nuts.
Everyone in the ring backing away from this man.
They know how dangerous he is.
He's got a target drawn on that man right there, Diacide, on the right corner.
He is going to badly hurt Diacide, but Diacide wants to badly hurt him. Here we go, it ain't gonna be pretty.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be something like you've never seen before.
And they're going nuts for Chainsaw. Oh, look. He's wearing an elbow pad on that arm.
Diacide obviously did a number on him.
Something I'm not entirely sure he's used to wearing.
You'll notice at home we got two referees out here to referee this match tonight.
King getting in Diacide's face. Those refs are just here to make sure if anybody gets hurt that they get the proper
Stephen King and Diacide have eyes only for each other, and there is malice in those eyes.
These six men have a long history, a rivalry, and King turning around and punching Shawn Nautalus.
First strike on Shawn Nautalus going after Eric Walker, taking the little man down.
Shawn going to the outside.
All right, now we're starting to evolve into chaos here.
Joey working him over, Diacide working him over, and look, already going for a ladder.
Shawn over here's got a ladder.
Is the 6'8" Shawn Nautalus. Like Brady said, this is going to be a human
Demolition derby.
Demolition derby.
That's the words he used.
Shades of Terry Funk, but he's just a little too tall for the airplane spin.
There, he lowered it down. He knows what he needs to do now.
Oh.
Knocking down all five of his opponents.
Get out of there. Just get away from him.
Great effect.
So big and so strong. That ladder, a vicious weapon, and there is a double drop kick from Diacide and Walker.
Into that ladder. Huge impact. Joe Dozer over here has got another ladder.
This type of match will...
Things are starting to devolve into chaos here.
This type of match will breed weird friendships for only moments. And King's got his hands on Diacide and choking the life out of him, and there's nothing a referee can do. Now in the ring, Joey with a ladder on the back of Shawn Nautalus. Chops from Venom.
Big chops. Stephen King running down Diacide.
Oh! And a kick down, working the leg of Shawn Nautalus is Joey Anderson.
Got three heated rivalries in this match.
Shawn caught him.
Big side flat on the start of the ring for Shawn Nautalus.
Diacide now chopping King. Walker trying to get to his feet. Venom trying to take a breather here. It's not a race.
Nope, slow and steady. He's going to win this one.
Oh.
Bouncing Shawn's face off that ladder. Trying to keep up with action on the outside here too. Stephen King's got a hold of Diacide. Take him to that table, throwing him over the table.
And Joey's got a ladder now, positioned on Shawn.
This is not going to end well. Cannonball with the ladder sandwiching Shawn Nautalus between two of them.
Hurting himself in the process. Not the smartest maneuver there from Joe Anderson. Well, Bulldozer, Joe Dozer, why not?
Venom in the ring looking for some ladder action here.
Look at this. The first man to go for the briefcase.
Walker down in the center of the ring. He's going for the win.
Oh.
Walker's saying, nuh-uh, not today.
Ooh. Jeez. Those vicious right hands, and now a double
Drop
kick.
kick to that weak knee.
That injured knee is no joke. Walker now. Oh!
Using that ladder as a weapon, a battering ram into that knee. Diacide and Stephen King still fighting on the outside here.
He's got the leg in the ladder!
Oh, no, no!
Oh! Nothing the refs can do to stop it either.
No mercy,
as this
no
is
sense of compassion.
Probably changing how Venom can go about this match.
Setting the ladder up in the center, going up top possibly. Shawn Nautalus knocking Joe Dozer down the outside here.
Not entirely sure.
Like Eric Walker's got a good lead on things here.
Kicking Venom now back. Venom trying to stop him from climbing the ladder. Off the ladder. He caught him.
Ladder collapsed underneath him. Oh! Massive slam.
It's a way to break your back.
If Eric hadn't lost balance on the ladder, that might have been a different story.
Now in the ring.
Throwing Venom over the top rope. Diacide going for the ladder. He said he's here to break Stephen King. Is he going to go for that briefcase right away?
King fiddling with that elbow brace as that ladder's already bent.
King saying, no, you can't do that.
Caught him.
Going for a massive high impact maneuver here.
Oh!
Samoan drop.
All 280 plus pounds of Stephen King crashing down on the ribs and chest of Diacide.
It's like Stephen is ready to climb that ladder.
King now again, and a kick to the leg. Knocking him off the ladder.
Eric Walker working the knee of Venom.
Oh! There's that rolling neck breaker.
Joe Dozier slamming Shawn Nautalus in the ring post over here. Diacide's got that ladder. Eric Walker stalking
Venom.
Venom.
Have good intentions for that man right there, as that ladder looks like it's broken.
Joe Dozier rubbing, grating Shawn Nautalus' face across the apron.
Diacide talking trash to King. Oh man, he's not going to do it. He's
no,
not going to powerbomb him. No. Oh, he's going to back up.
Oh my God!
That shoulder.
That is not a good way to land.
There's no give to that ladder when it's positioned that way. None. That's the heaviest part of that ladder, is those legs.
Everyone in this match acutely aware that these ladders are not only there to climb, they're there to defeat and destroy your opponents.
Oh, and a big elbow drop off the apron.
Shawn Nautalus getting some comeuppance on Joe Dozier on the outside.
And now Joe Dozier gets his face thrown into the ring post, and Venom now working his way back over.
Limping on that knee.
The knee that Walker wisely worked.
Going after. Oh! Massive right hook. Exchanging blows.
Stiff jabs. Oh!
Big chop. Shawn Nautalus looks like he's going to take a breather for a minute here. Big headbutt from Joe Dozier to Venom.
Back into the ring, Joe. Well, he wisely thought, hey, I'm the only one in the ring. Might as well get a ladder. Try to climb it. And retrieve the briefcase.
Looks like he's got different things in mind for that ladder, JJ.
Running to the outside.
Oh! Big diving move off the top two ropes there.
Taking out two men and making the crowd flee for their lives. Not entirely sure what Shawn Nautalus is doing over there. And here he comes now. The vicious
out of
right
nowhere,
hand.
big right hand. Taking it to everyone he can see.
Venom. That's not like him to use a high risk, but here we go.
Not smart with that bad knee, Venom.
Oh!
Big, massive crossbody taking down the whole group.
There's a buzz.
Everyone down and out.
In the air, and if you look over there, it looks like Diacide setting something up, but I can't make out what it is.
Looks like he found some toys. Looks like he found a table. He found a table.
Oh, that's not good. Back in the action over here, as Venom took everyone out on this side. It appears that Joe Anderson is the first one up.
Shawn Nautalus, Stephen King looks like about to face off. Oh, I was mistaken. Throat chops.
King now punching. There looks like there are two tables set up off to our side here.
Oh, okay.
King now climbing to the top. That is 280 plus pounds.
It's a long ways up for a big man. To the outside, big elbow drop.
Taking out Eric Walker. Joey Anderson, I believe. No, excuse me, that was Shawn Nautalus.
Joe Dozier's over on the other side.
Yes.
There with Diacide.
And they're getting another table. Well, they're doing whatever it takes to win this match. They're doing whatever it takes to grab that briefcase. He's removing the padding on the outside now. This is reminiscent of the Hooligans versus the Viking War Party, just the pure chaos that is going on
destruction
as the FLW security making people move. Because this is getting
vicious,
serious.
vehement violence.
This is getting scary. Now Shawn Nautalus
Diacide
Diacide.
changing blows here. Big headbutt from Joe Dozer. Shawn Nautalus throwing Diacide in the ring.
There are so many tables set up here, and it looks like King is now chasing Joey, and Joey's getting out of there. He's got to get out of there. Trying to get away from King, and Shawn now hitting him with a ladder. Back in the ring here. Hey guys, there's a briefcase, and Shawn Nautalus seems to be the only one interested in
Stephen
it.
King's got Joe Dozer over the... Shawn choking Diacide.
Rolling to the outside now. What is he doing?
Joe Dozer fighting, does not want to go over that guardrail.
This is dangerous, guys. There are 2 tables below them, and Joey's hitting him as hard as he can.
And they're climbing higher.
Oh, what are they doing?
Eric Walker's having a hard time. He's struggling.
Oh my God.
Oh no, that's way too high. Don't do this.
Joey Anderson
Don't do
being
this.
draped over the
Steven,
apron.
no.
What is he doing?
He's
Stop
calling.
it.
Oh no. No.
Get down. Don't. Rethink it, please.
This is not smart, Steven.
He's going to suplex him through those tables. Joey blocking it, wisely blocking it. King
Doing
is now
everything
on
he
the
can
other
to
side
not
of that guardrail, though. Oh no. Joey now bounding on his back. No. Oh my God!
Oh no!
Through both of the tables! At least 20 feet in the air! King is gone!
I think he's dead.
King is gone. He is no longer in this match. Joey Anderson successfully did what Diacide tried to do and take King out of this match. There are now 5 men in this match because King is not getting up from that. You can't get up from that. And
Joe Dozer spitting on him.
Wow. Now Shawn Nautalus back in the ring.
Got the ladder. He's going to go for it.
Joey Anderson just may have ended Stephen King's career. He ended his night, that's for sure. 2
Eric Walker
tables.
fighting Shawn off the ladder.
And now my pick is in control. Eric
Using that
Walker.
Muay Thai training. Great
There goes
strikes.
your pick, by the way. He's still down. He's
dead.
out.
He's dead. I'm very sad.
My goodness.
Shawn Nautalus fighting off 2 men. Joe Dozer and Eric Walker.
Wow. I mean, that was 20 feet in the air, and now Shawn Nautalus knocked
Knocking
over
Shawn
the top.
Nautalus off the top rope.
And now it's Joey and it's Eric. Thrown to the outside. Now it's just Joey in the ring. Here comes Venom, though. Oh, kicking him right in the leg. Joey has taken control of this match.
This is his. He owns this right now. Setting that ladder up in the corner there.
There aren't good ideas.
Fans
This
trying
crowd-
to will Chainsaw back to life.
I don't think they can. It's just not possible. Walker on the outside. Oh! Diacide
with a
just
massive
power
slam.
slammed him.
Joe Dozer.
They doing Venom. Moved. Oh, a spinning, vicious right hand cutting off the Joe Dozer. What is he doing? No.
Oh, ladder in the corner.
The leg.
Eric Walker.
And now-
Venom not aware he's behind him.
Joey no longer the favorite. Walker, my pick. He's in position.
Oh! Massive flying knee. Lifting knee.
He took his foot and he slammed it onto him. Wow.
Eric's got that ladder, eyeing that briefcase.
My pick's going for it.
He's ready for the win.
I told you he'd do it. Shawn Nautalus
Shawn
now, though, grab his
holding him
leg.
down.
King still has not moved. He has not stirred at all.
Eric Walker blows to the back of the head. Not much movement outside the ring right now.
These men are exhausted. They've been beaten to hell and back. And Shawn pushing off Eric Walker, saving the briefcase for another moment here. Again, this crowd trying to will Chainsaw back into it, but he's not moving, guys.
Oh, he snuck over.
What?
He's barely moving,
How
but
is
he's
he moving? moving.
He's not doing it very effectively, but he's up and in it.
This crowd calling for it. Shawn, don't do it. Shawn, just go for the briefcase. You have him beaten.
He sees a threat in Joe Dozier trying to take it out.
Oh, I think there's a table positioned over there. Oh, going to the eyes.
Breaking the eyes.
There is definitely a table over there.
Chainsaw the Immortal moving around the outside.
Did you say the Immortal?
The Immortal.
Oh, he's blocking the choke slam. Now it's Shawn going for the choke slam.
Oh my God! Bouncing off the table, wasn't enough to put him through.
I don't think the table broke.
No, it did not.
And it just killed his back. Oof.
He took out the threat. Shawn going for the ladder now. Or not.
He's gonna go for the bigger ladder.
He is. He found a bigger ladder.
Like he needs it. He's already 6'8".
Having a hard time walking.
And King is on his feet.
Diacide, Venom exchanging blows on the outside over here.
Throwing the smaller ladder off to the side.
Steven.
This is total war. It's total anarchy.
Oh! Massive blow from Eric Walker. Using that Muay Thai training to his advantage.
Oh, thumb to the eye. That's just his advantage. Oh!
Call for a choke slam.
No, not on the ladder.
Got the ladder propped up in the ropes.
That will break him. Oh,
Eric Walker,
great block.
Wisely getting out of the way.
And a big knee. Come on, Walker, you got this.
Oh! He bit the ladder in half.
He broke the ladder on his back. And now might pick once again in complete control. The chaos of this match. Eric Walker is just feet away.
Venom looking to stop him again. This is the fourth time Eric Walker's gotten that ladder and gotten that close to that briefcase. Ooh. Huge blow from underneath from Venom.
What is he? Oh! A hard right hand from Venom. And Eric Walker not positioned well.
It's not going to end well for Eric Walker if Venom gets his way.
More. What is he doing?
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Oh! That elevated. Oh my God.
The fall of man taking him out. Diacide now. My other pick. Looks like Diacide's planning something. I don't know what he's planning, but he's planning something here.
Venom's climbing the ladder.
He's got a chair.
He's got a chair.
Oh!
Going after that weak knee.
Brilliant.
Taking the ladder down. Taking the opportunity from Venom.
King's still not all the way up over there. No. Oh!
And a Mercury driver under the ladder. Falcon arrow, excuse me.
Injuring the back and the kidneys.
That's a high impact maneuver on its own and on top of that ladder.
There are broken tables, there are broken ladders, there are broken bodies. A moment to breathe here.
Diacide with another ladder.
Grabbing another ladder.
It's like he found one more.
I'm not entirely sure who's left in this match besides Diacide.
Not many, I think.
Wow, Sylvester J. Fox has to be smiling somewhere when he sees this.
He's
because
watching
he knows
at home and he is.
His charge is about to win the Pick Your Spot title shot match.
Signs of life from Shawn Nautalus on the side over here. That's about it, though.
I don't know what he's doing. Maybe
like
he's making a ladder bridge.
Is that?
That's what I think he's going for.
Okay.
What does Chainsaw have?
Is that? There's a table set up in the ring there. Shawn Nautalus getting knocked on the side. Chainsaw's got a ladder.
Diacide setting up a ladder bridge here.
We've seen this type of thing in the past. It never ends well for anyone involved.
Well, he's trying to just safely get up to the briefcase.
King to his feet, stumbling into the ring.
How is he on his feet?
He's barely. Diacide found an easier way to get that briefcase. King saying no. Kicking him. Diacide landing in a precarious position.
Everybody's been taken out of this match except these two men.
Fans calling for use of the table.
Taking too much time here. Looking for revenge rather than looking for the win.
I'm not sure this is taking too much time on a revenge. He's battered and broken. How he's standing, I have no idea.
He just said, hold on a minute. I don't know what he's doing. What does he have?
Sounds like he's got plans with something.
So this is the funeral of Diacide. I don't know what he has in store here. Oh my God.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh no.
That is barbed wire. That is a table wrapped in barbed wire. Oh my goodness. This is frightening, Tony.
This is very, very bad. Bad news.
Oh my gosh. No. Rethink this. Diacide's got to come to his senses here. Just get out of there, kid. This is why you don't piss him off.
This is going to end very badly for Diacide.
Oh my goodness.
If you get this set up.
No.
No.
Look at all of that barbed wire. This place is tingling. They are just buzzing with excitement. The referees are begging him not to do it.
My heart is racing, JJ.
Diacide now getting to his feet.
Bouncing his face off that ladder. Going up, trying to set this up.
No, don't do it.
This is very,
you got
very
the briefcase
bad.
right there. Just grab the briefcase.
He's interested in revenge.
You don't have to kill him.
He said this was the funeral of Diacide, and I think he meant it.
You don't have to do this.
No,
please. No.
Going for a double choke slam.
Oh my God! No! Oh my God!
Oh, Diacide's dead. We got oh my God.
Oh my God. He is just stuck in that barbed wire that is sick. And the only man left in the match appears to be Stephen King. And is that Diacide's valet?
It is. Is she here to help?
I think she's here to help. There's nobody left.
She's got Stephen's umbrella. She handed him the umbrella.
That is a...
Isn't that an insult to injury, throwing the umbrella on top of Diacide?
With barbed wire. And ladies and gentlemen, pick your spot. Title shot champion is Chainsaw King.
Oh my God.
A man who went through 2 tables, thrown from 20 feet in the air. Ladies and gentlemen. There's no one left.
Everybody is battered and broken. The only man standing is Stephen King. He won the first ever pick your spot title shot. He's got the contract. He can cash that in for a fully loaded heavyweight title shot whenever he damn well pleases.
Derek Corbin, you're on notice.
That was amazing.
looks like you're leaving with me. The Chainsaw Nation needs a Secretary of State. What do you say? Thanks again. And thanks, Fully Loaded Wrestling.
Thanks to the massive success she had in Minot during Pick Your Spot title shot, Sheila is sponsoring our next event. doTERRA products by Sheila will be at FLW Cup November 20th and 21st at the Grand Williston Hotel. These are great wellness products that can help you in a number of ways. Stop by her table and chat with her. She will find the perfect product to improve your well-being.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Tony Wick, this is JJ Cash, and tonight we're going to talk to you about the 2015 FLW Cup, brought to you by Heartbreakers in Williston, North Dakota. Let's talk about this. It's going to be 16 men, 4 teams, 1 trophy, a beautiful trophy it is, and it's going to be 2 nights of amazing action.
November 20th and 21st in Williston, North Dakota at the Grand Williston Hotel. We've been there before. Our most lucrative and best business we've done, if I can get that out, was in Williston when we were there in June, so we know Williston's going to treat us right. And 4 teams, Team Canada, Team Vegas, Team Minnesota Mafia, and Team FLW. The 4 team captains are Danny Duggan, one of the most decorated independent wrestling champions in the business today. Of course, we have the FLW heavyweight champion Darren Corbin, manning Minnesota Mafia, and Mr. Incredible, his rival here in FLW, is team captain of FLW, and something that nobody in North Dakota, nobody in the Midwest has seen is the man himself, Mikey O'Shea, manning Team Vegas.
Yeah, and we are in for a treat with those gentlemen, and it's going to be something very special. Let's go into a little bit of a video package put together by our wonderful production team here with FLW, explaining to you who these men are.
Hot shot Danny Duggan is bringing the very best in Canada to compete for the FLW Cup, and I've selected a good team. You can call us Team Canada, I call us Team Diversity. I've got 2 of the best Aboriginal wrestling stars in the world today. I've got a man of different sexual orientation.
Wait, Chevy's gay?
Yeah, Chevy's the gay one on the team. Maybe go talk to him about that. We've got the Minnesota Mafia, we've got Team Las Vegas, we've got Team FLW. They're calling us Team Canada when they should be calling us Team Best. Because it doesn't matter if they're coming from Zimbabwe, Mexico, Puerto Rico. We're going to walk in, and just like when we walk on the ice and play hockey, we're also the best wrestlers in the world, and we're going to prove it November 20th and 21st.
Everyone knows that one of my best traits is I am a natural leader. So it makes perfect sense that for Fully Loaded Wrestling's first ever FLW Cup, that I would lead my own team into victory, may I add. And I've assembled the best talent, because ever since I've been coming to North Dakota, I realized that Minnesota is a superior state to everyone in North Dakota. And I had my opportunities to pick who I want on my team. So I reached out to my friend Eric Cannon, who never returned any of my emails again. Listen, Cannon, if you are watching this, I need you to respond to me. Check your junk folder, check your draft folder, check any spam folder. But you need to get back to me because you missed out on your opportunity and you could have been a part of a winning team. So I reached out to a couple of my buddies, some of my hometown crew. The Prophet, the Husky Heartthrob Cody Rice, and the King of Throwdown Venom. Now I know what you're saying. Venom, it took a little convincing to get you to be on my team, but when I guaranteed you victory, I know that we're all in this to win. I know that we want the prestige of being the first ever holders of the cup. And you have people coming in from all over the nation. And it doesn't matter. We're going to beat Team FLW. We're going to beat the West Coast. We're going to beat Team Canada. And I'll tell you what. Mark my words, that not only am I the best champion that Fully Loaded Wrestling's ever seen, but I'm by far the best leader that they could ever ask for.
For 6 long years, I've been wrestling all over the West Coast. California, Oregon, Arizona, Nevada. For a long time, I've been waiting to make my debut in the Midwest and the East Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mikey O'Shea, the Irish Juggernaut, Wreckin' Mikey, whatever people wish to call me these days. A couple months ago, in Vegas, the powers that be of Fully Loaded Wrestling decided to come up to me and ask me, "Hey Mikey, we would like you and 3 other participants to come to Fully Loaded Wrestling in November and compete for the Fully Loaded Wrestling Cup of 2015. Needless to say, I took the offer. And not only are you going to see me make my debut in the Midwest finally, you're also going to see the debut of 3 other gentlemen with me. For you see, you got the whirlwind gentleman of Jack Manley, Remy Marcel, and then you got the brawler of gentlemen, Eric Wright. Let me make this perfectly clear to you. We are here to do what we do best. Wrestle, have fun, and prove to the entire world why we belong in Fully Loaded Wrestling and why we belong in this business that we love so dearly. Because we're not coming over just to conquer your company. We're coming over to win that cup. Team Canada, Minnesota Mafia, Team Fully Loaded Wrestling, for crying out loud. Bring your A game. Because I will stop at nothing for putting each and every one of your bodies on the floor. Because November 20th and 21st, before Thanksgiving, we're already about to party. So let's do this!
My heart beats slowing down. I won't take this world's abuse. I won't give up or refuse. This is how it feels when you're bent and broken. This is how it feels when your dignity's stolen and everything you love is leaving. You hold on to what you believe in.
The last thing I heard was you whispering goodbye, and then I heard you fly.
No, not gonna die tonight.
So there you have that. That's 4 teams, 16 men, all battling out for this in a points-style 2-night event to determine who the winner of this
5 points
is.
of victory. If you win, you get the 5 points. Doesn't matter if it's submission, count out, disqualification, pin. 5 points. I know Commissioner Barclay.
Commissioner Barclay?
Who?
Commissioner Barclay.
Yeah, that guy.
He signs your paychecks.
I don't know who he is. Anyways, he said he's got some surprises and some things that he's going to throw in there to kind of sweeten the pot for these teams when it comes to points. But let's talk about, we'll break down each team now as you saw each team captain and lay out their teams here. And to me, the biggest wild card is the fact that nobody in this tournament for this cup has seen Team Vegas other than Darren Corbin. Darren Corbin travels out to the West Coast for Paragon Pro Wrestling.
Out there with Paragon, like you just said. Those 4 men from Team Vegas are, like you said, complete wild cards. No one here has seen them before. No one here's worked with these men before. I'm sure people have seen tape, heard things, whatever else, but they never worked in the ring with them and fought against them. And that's going to really throw a wrench in the works for anyone's plans because we don't really know what they're going to bring to the table.
Team Vegas is on national TV, Pop TV for Paragon Pro Wrestling. Mikey O'Shea, the Irish Juggernaut, the Gentleman Brawler, Eric Wright, and the best tag team, arguably the best tag team in the world, is the Whirlwind Gentlemen. And that's high praise.
They are very impressive, and I would agree high praise coming from JJ because, well, he is JJ. And they're highly impressive athletes, great team synchronicity.
They've trained with guys like Machine Gun Carl Anderson, and of course, the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, talk about Minnesota Mafia, manned by the man himself, over 230 days as FLW champion Darren Corbin. On that team, you got guys you've seen before, Venom. Weird that he's on that team with Corbin because FLW fans know him as a guy who loves what the crowd thinks of him. He needs to put that away if he wants to be a champion.
This is a bit of a special circumstance because this is about bragging rights more than anything, and I don't think anyone's going to have a whole lot of loyalty to anything other than taking this home.
Yes.
I think that's why Venom is there, because he wants that time in the spotlight.
And he'll be teaming that weekend with Prophet, a guy who FLW fans haven't seen, but North Dakota fans have seen. He is an exciting high flyer. He's very, very quick as a hiccup. When he gets in that ring, he's very fluid, and if they get into a match with, say, the Whirlwind Gentlemen will have the continuity of being a team. They've traveled together. But Venom and Prophet have known each other for going on 10 years, so they have some continuity themselves. The final member of that team, of course, is another guy FLW fans haven't seen but has worked in this region, is Cody Rice.
Very impressive in his own right. He's got a long history himself. He's worked with all these men in different territories with varying degrees of success.
He's a strong guy, and he's deceptively quick. You look at his body type, and you don't think he'd be quick, but he's very quick.
Tank with the Ferrari engine. Someone once said that about somebody else.
Yeah, don't be stealing copyrighted stuff. We don't need to get a letter. And then now we can talk about Team Canada, and we know all about Danny Duggan. We talk about Travis Cole, who he's wrestled guys like Shelton Benjamin, Silas Young. He's very well traveled for a guy as young as he is. He's traveled. He's worked in California. He's worked in the Carolinas, all across Canada. So Travis Cole is well traveled. He's very talented, and he's called the hot prospect for a reason. I expect big things from him.
I agree. It's going to be very, very exciting to see him come to this area.
Yes, he's a guy that North Dakota fans have never seen. On the flip side, FLW fans have seen these two guys, Stefan Epic and Kevy Chevy, but they've never seen them together. And the Creebirds are something special when together. They have a continuity of a team that have been together for a very long time. This cup, you're going to see a couple teams that have never really tagged together in Venom and Prophet and Cooter and Piranha. But then you've got teams that have tagged together for a long time, the Whirlwind Gentlemen, the Creebirds. The Creebirds are special in that they know what the other one is thinking at all times.
Right, and we did see a very impressive show from Kevy Chevy back in June or July.
Yep. And Stefan Epic, he's wrestled twice here.
Fantastic, great reception from the crowd. Willing to put their bodies on the line to get the win.
Team FLW, of course, manned by the man himself, Mr. Incredible. And he's bringing along, he says he's going to be Team Animal House. I don't think that they are taking themselves seriously enough to win this cup. I don't. Immediately he's talking about party.
Mr. Incredible's got a different sense of humor than most of us do. I think we can agree on that. But we've seen time and time again that he's a serious athlete. He wants to win.
Yes, once he gets between those ropes, I have no doubt. I do question whether or not Cooter can stay focused or if he's going to bring that duck. And then the wild card thrown into this is Piranha and Cooter teaming together. You're talking about a guy who brings a rubber chicken to the ring and a guy who thinks he's a fish.
They have unorthodox views on wrestling and what that means, but they've had success over the years.
This is what happens when you don't have a guy like me help pick your team, like I said. But they did make one really, really really solid pick, and that's the anarchist Eric Cannon.
I think he's a solid pick no matter where you put him. Eric Cannon is a
I know Darren Corbin wanted
veteran. Yes, Darren Corbin did want him.
Anybody on this dais here in this cup would have loved to have an Eric Cannon.
Absolutely, and I think it says a lot about Eric Cannon and FLW that he decided to go with Team FLW, about what he sees FLW as being.
He's a road warrior. He's been in the business over a decade. He's seen it. He's done it. He's been there. He's a guy that you want in the trenches. For me, though, we can now, let's say, who we think is going to win this. I think Team Vegas is going to win this.
You think so?
I think when you talk about the world, when you have a team, the world class that they are, the Whirlwind Gentlemen, that's an immediate 10 points because they're going to win their matches. So now it comes down to points. You're already up 10, and now you just have to listen to have Mikey O'Shea and the Gentleman Brawler Eric Wright have to come out with a victory or two. When you're spotted 10 points like that, when you have the Whirlwind Gentlemen, it's tough. It's an uphill climb for everyone else.
Possibly. This might seem like I'm just towing the company line, but I really do think Team FLW's got what it takes because they have Mr. Incredible and Eric Cannon. I do think Cooter, he's odd, but he can win matches. Ask him Piranha. Both have in the past. Both are talented in the ring. They just have quirks about them. But Mr. Incredible is one hell of an athlete, and we've seen him and what he can do. And Eric Cannon is the same, different side of the same coin. He's a fantastic, great athlete. He's got power, ambition. They're going to take it. Team FLW's got this.
Yeah. And it's not that we're not discounting anything Team Canada can do, because you're talking about having Danny Duggan on your team is tough. He's a tough person to beat in the ring. And in Minnesota Mafia, you've got Darren Corbin, but I feel like Vegas is the favorite because nobody's wrestled them except Darren Corbin. And the Whirlwind Gentlemen are just such a wild card in that they're almost a guaranteed 10 points for them. Everybody else has to now fight a battle uphill. They're so good.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. Over 2 nights, we're going to see these 16 men and 4 teams battle out for this trophy. And at the end of the 2 nights, at the end of November 21st, Saturday night, we'll have a single winner, or a team winner, for this cup. And that's going to say a lot about their career path for the next year.
The first ever FLW Cup champions. This is going to be an annual event, but you get to be the only person to say, or the only team to say, that you were the first to win that thing.
Yep.
Not the only thing going on that weekend, though.
No, we've also got a 6-man outlaw tag match, which is a bit of a different format than we might be accustomed to seeing. It's going to be tag team action for a singles belt. And it's
for a shot at a singles belt.
Shot at a singles belt, yes. And that is different in and of itself, which I think is going to lend a different mindset to how to go about this match.
I think the odds-on favorite for this it comes down to 2 guys for me. It's Matt Cage or Diacide.
I think Mason Mayhem's got what it takes to. It's his belt. He wants to keep it. He wants to make sure he gets to pick his opponent. Because if he scores a pinfall, he picks the opponent.
I think everybody's going to be gunning for him, though, to prove a point. To me, it comes down to Diacide's willing to just be as violent as you can be, and Matt Cage is just is a superior athlete in that match.
Can Diacide contain his violence to the format of a wrestling
match
and not be disqualified?
Here's why. Sylvester Fox will be there. Sylvester Fox is coming back, and I know we saw in Fargo, he beat Loco. because Fox kept him focused. He almost beat King because Fox kept him focused. Fox is a great manager, and you cannot discount a manager in their ability to rein in someone like a Diacide to sort of get them focused in what they need to do. Diacide is a dangerous individual. It's going to be interesting in how they pair these teams up. 3 on one side, 3 on one side. Because I think if you put Griffin and Diacide near each other, it's like they're going to butt heads just because of how violent and crazy they are.
Right, I was going to bring up Griffin. We're not really sure what to expect of Griffin other than, well, instability, which is what he's promised. He's going to bring something special, he says, something shocking.
He's a weird guy. And Gunnar Franks is probably the strongest person in the match. His ability to suplex you out of nowhere, it can't be discounted. Gunnar Franks he's tough. I picked him to help Guns and Beer back in June when Gott wasn't available, and there's a reason I picked him. He's a big, strong, tough guy who has a great attitude about him, in that he's focused on one thing, and that's winning this match or doing whatever it takes. You can't discount Eric Walker, who's a former Outlaw champion, though, either.
All right, I would see this as a chance at retribution, a chance at redemption for Eric Walker to get that belt back.
Yep.
That's what he's going to look at this as. He scores a pinfall in this match, he's got a chance to go ahead and get his belt back.
Finally, take on Mason again, and in that chapter, in that book.
Right. And let's not forget Matt Cage.
Yep, I said he's probably, to me, he's the favorite, him and Diacide, and Matt Cage is special. Matt Cage is the hardest striker there is, one of the hardest strikers there is on the indies. He's worked in the biggest independent wrestling organizations. He's worked for Global Force Wrestling. He's worked for Evolve. He's a guy who can get this done. And that's why I picked him to be one of my 2 favorites in this match.
I would like to think Mason Mayhem's going to have what it takes to win this match, come out ahead, and pick his opponent. And then pick a respectable opponent. Not the easiest, not the bottom of the barrel pickings, but...
Well, there's no bottom of the barrel in this match.
I'm not to say anyone's the bottom of the barrel in this match, but he's not going to take what he sees as the easiest option. He's going to take the challenge. Because he will accept the challenge. And he's got to have his head in his swivel this whole match, because anyone can get pinned and get the shot at his belt.
Yep.
So we got a little bit of analysis. 2 great nights at the Grand Williston Hotel in Williston, North Dakota, brought to you by Heartbreakers right there in Williston. The 2015 FLW Cup. Big deal. Everyone please show up. Cannot wait to see you there. I'm Tony Wick.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's Tony Wick. I'm JJ Cash.
Again.
See you there in Williston.